Hi, I'm Kim Kelly Thompson with a message about online marketing. Are you looking to start a business online, or are you looking to maybe grow a business online, or finding out ways on how you can make money online? I'm sure if you do a quick search, you're going to find that you're not alone. There are millions and millions of people trying to figure out how to work from home, how to make money online. In fact, if you put in make money online, there are over 200 million hits on that alone. If you put in work from home, you're going to find about 80 million hits just on that. So clearly there's a ton of people worldwide that want to learn how to make money online. So either they have an existing business that they want to take online, maybe they're in retail and they want to develop an online reach to all those millions of people worldwide, or perhaps you're looking for a way that you can actually have a business that's already existing as an affiliate marketer, or maybe you're in a network marketing business. Whatever it may be, there are a ton of options out there. There's no secret to that. You can get online and take a look and type in that how to make money online or how to work from home, and you're going to find a ton of things that pop up, all sorts of options. Here's the deal. There are some things out there, obviously, where people are just kind of blowing smoke, and it's just, hey, get in, get rich quick. You can make over $1,000, just right now, tonight, and you don't have to do anything. The truth is, you do have to do something. The reason why so many people fail is that they come online hoping for almost a get rich quick deal. Or it's as if they're looking for kind of a band-aid approach. They come online when they're desperate. They have a lot of other bills, or they're in debt and they need to make some money quickly. So they go online, they research some things, and it looks like, okay, maybe I can make some money quickly. Maybe within a week I can be up $1,000. And so they get into something and they try it a little bit and they find out it's not really what's going to happen. It's just not all that it's cracked up to be. So you have a lot of people coming in and a lot of people exiting. And it just is the cycle that seems to continually grow. What happens is that building a business online requires effort. It just does. It is sales in a sense. And if you're in an offline sales position, you have to build a book of business. It's no different online, only instead of calling it a book of business, we're calling it a list. You have to have a list, a large list of people, prospects, that you can show your opportunity to. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a large list. It could be a list of hungry buyers that like what you have to offer, either its products or its services, but that they want to follow you. And so you could be marketing to those people. But how do you do that? Well, that takes time. That takes some effort. And so if you're looking online to make money and build a business, you have to understand that you probably have to have something working for you already offline that's covering your expenses, covering your basic needs. If you come online and you're so desperate trying to make things work, it's not going to happen for you. It just isn't. This is why in an offline world, even in a commission-only sales position, oftentimes companies will set people up with a draw, or maybe even a minimum salary. A lot of times you'll have some companies that will set people up with a draw for the first maybe 3 or 4 months just to get them on their feet and get them started. Or they'll give them an existing book of business so that they can make commission in a commission-only position within at least the first month. But when you're coming online, an online business, even as an affiliate marketer, no one's going to sit there and say, hey, no problem, we'll give you $2,500 a month just as a draw. It's not going to happen. So you're better off starting when you know that you've got something behind you that's already covering your basic needs. So you're not desperate, because that desperation is only going to lead to frustration. That frustration is going to shut you down, and you're going to give up before you even get going with it. Can you make money online? Absolutely. I've done it. Other people have done it, and there are plenty of people that are doing it. But you have to learn how to work the system, and it is a system. It's no different than offline sales. Once you have a system in place, you have to follow that system. If you're obedient to the system will provide for you. It absolutely works that way. In the same as it works in the offline world. When I first got into sales, I was in advertising sales. Now, I started by trying to build a book of business. So what did I do? I had to prospect. Who was I going to prospect? Well, clearly I had a target market, and you have to know who your target market is when you're building an online business. I knew my target market because I knew what the magazine was all about and who it catered to. So clearly I would make the calls, and sometimes I was cold calling that market. Sometimes I was going to networking events, Chamber of Commerce meetings, but I didn't just go, get the business cards and walk away and think it was going to drop in my lap. I had to do the follow-up. That follow-up requires phone calls. That follow-up requires emails. That follow-up requires servicing that client or potential client and letting them know what was available, showing them different options. It's the same in the online arena. There really is no difference. So it doesn't matter if you get into a business as an affiliate marketer. Perhaps that you're going to look at something where you're selling services or other people's products or services. Or maybe you have a network marketing business and you want to take that online, or you want to learn how to market to people online and show them what your products are all about or your trainings are all about. It's no different than having to go out and prospect or do the follow-up as well. Well, you may say, okay, you know what? That's great, Kim, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to sell, and I don't want to have to build a list. Okay, fine. I'm going to go do reselling. I'm going to become what I call an eBayer. Well, that's fine. You can do that. You can become an eBayer. You can have products from ClickBank. You can have products from Commission Junction. You can have Amazon products, and you can resell those on eBay, and that's great. And you will get somebody's email address because obviously they're going to track. They're going to want to know what's going on with their product that they purchased from you. And it's a little bit easier because you're not having to focus on building a list and getting traffic. However, I would caution you to understand, if you want to work smarter, not harder, and this goes for any business, offline, online, no matter what you're in, you're going to want to follow up with those people. Just like an offline retailer, the smart ones, ask for your email, and even if they don't, they will ask you if you want to complete a survey. You'll want to know, hey, how was our service? Did you like this? Go take it further. Find out if you're an eBay and you're selling items, find out from that person that's purchased from you, okay, how often do you buy items on eBay? What types of items do you purchase? What was your last purchase prior to this one? Why? Because now you're going to be collecting that data that's invaluable when you're trying to grow a business online. You're going to know who your audience is. And when you can do that, it's what I call the drill down. When you can do that, it will help you to develop your target market. And then you can even offer them specials. And you can start to really think about growing a business that's going to start helping you to either leave what you're doing now if you're looking to just build a business online, or at least give you that extra money that you're looking for to cover some of your bills or your debts, or to take your family on those vacations. But you have to take a look at where it is that you want to be, why you're looking at an online business, and where you want to go. That's important, especially if you're going to be building a business online. So the follow-up is key. Building a list, yes, there's no way around it. You have to work the business. And even if eventually you want to outsource this and you want to have salespeople and really grow your business, that's great. You can do that. But when you're starting out, you need to understand that so that you can maybe, at the future, if you want to do that, you can train somebody else how to do that. Can it be an automatic system? Can you set everything up on autopilot? You can. And it will work so that you can take a week away without really having to be totally engaged in it. However, you will want to make that contact, whether it be via phone, via email, some type of follow-up. Skype, it doesn't matter. You want to be able to make that kind of connection, because it's those connections, just like in the offline world, that are going to help you multiply and grow your business. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions, feel free to connect with me on Facebook. I'm happy to answer any of your questions. My Facebook is kimkellyproductions.com. Or if you want to visit my website, it's kimkellythompson.com. Or you can visit our marketing and personal development site, which is thehubline.com. Also, I'm going to give you, if you want to download, I'm going to give you kind of a blueprint that will help you to determine where you want to be, what you're looking at the online marketing world for, where you're hoping to take a business, and then help you to determine the steps that are necessary to get there so that you can get on track and get going and come right out of the gate fresh with a really good blueprint for your success. So if you're interested in doing that, you can click the link below and it will download a worksheet for you that you can fill out that will help you. Again, I'm Kim Kelly Thompson. Thanks so much for watching. Hope that helped.